50 fun facts about me. Some of these facts are just plain weird. Number 29 is a little bit disgusting. I used to live in Hawaii. I was almost kidnapped. Hey guys, it's Ella and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. Thank you so much for coming to watch my video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys 50 fun facts about me. I thought this would be super fun to do just so you guys can get to know me a little bit better, and also because I hit 50 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for 50 subscribers. I really appreciate everyone who has subscribed, and now we are over halfway to 100, so that's my next goal. So feel free to subscribe if you haven't yet. And I'm a little late to posting this video because I've been so busy. I'm very sorry about that, but I should be back to posting every Friday very soon. It might not be this week because I'm going to be out of town visiting family. Before we get any farther into the video, this week's shout out is going to go to Hydeia Hayes, and I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I am not good at pronouncing things. I've learned that about myself over the last few weeks. If you guys want to get a shout out, all you need to do is subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, or comment below the answer to the question of the day. And the question of the day today is going to be, what videos do you want to see next from me? Okay, I think I've done enough rambling and talking now, so let's just get started with these facts. Some of these facts are normal, just basic facts, and then some of them are kind of random, and then some of these facts are just plain weird. Number one is that I love elephants, and you can probably tell by my elephant blanket, my elephant plant, my elephant shirt, and my elephant pillow. And don't forget the elephant lamp. Number two is that I love Ivory Ella. It is my favorite brand, maybe because it has to do with elephants, and also Ella. My name is Ella, my favorite animal is elephants. I mean, what more could you ask for? Number three is that my favorite store is Bath & Body Works. Number four is that my favorite color is turquoise, and I also really like the color white. Number five is that my favorite candy is York Peppermint Patty. Number six is that my favorite food is mac and cheese, specifically Panera Bread's mac and cheese. Number seven, my top three favorite shows are Dance Moms, Outdaughtered, and Stranger Things. Number eight, I love to watch sad movies. My mom says that I only like to watch sad movies because every single movie I suggest happens to be a sad movie. For example, Courageous, Wonder, Miracles from Heaven, you know, all those kinds of movies. I just really like watching those movies. I don't know if it's just a coincidence that they're all sad or if I literally just like watching sad movies. Number nine is that I love to sing. I've been doing voice lessons for a while and I just love singing. Number 10 is that I love theater. I have been in some plays and some musicals and done some theater camps and improv classes and lots of things like that. Number 11 is that I was in a band. My cousins and I had a band a long time ago, and we still write songs for it and stuff. We just haven't seen each other for a while, so we haven't really been able to, but we're going to see each other this week, which I'm super excited about. And it's called The Christian Cousins. We actually have a YouTube channel. Just keep in mind, if you watch those videos, that I was a lot younger, and I have definitely improved with my singing. I hope anyways. I really hope to do like singing covers on my channel in the future. I'm just not really ready yet. Number 12 is that I have played 4 instruments. I've kind of taught myself the ukulele and I've been working on that a lot lately. I played the baritone because I had to play a band instrument in school. I played piano and I'm just not doing it right now. I'm really hoping to start back up soon though. And I also played violin when I was in like 1st grade. Number 13 is that my favorite sport is volleyball. I actually played it for like 6 or 7 years. Number 14 is that I have done quite a few sports. I've done basketball, soccer, volleyball, cheer, dance, gymnastics. I did like competitive swimming, so swim team, I guess. Oh, and I did volleyball. But after all of those sports, I realized that I like theater a lot more. It's just a lot more fun to me. Number 15 is that even though I did dance for about 6-7 years, I am not flexible at all. I cannot do any cool tricks. The coolest trick I can do is like a front handspring on my trampoline. Number 16 is that I have 4 siblings. I have an older brother and 3 younger sisters. My sisters and I actually have a channel called the Stud Sisters, so feel free to check that out. Number 17 is that I have 5 pets. I have 4 cats and 1 dog. Number 18 is that I used to have a pet hedgehog. Sadly, he passed away in like February, I think. He was just kind of sick and he wasn't eating or drinking, and obviously that's a problem, so sadly he didn't didn't make it, but he was getting pretty old for a hedgehog. Number 19 is something that a lot of people are like, what? My dream pet is a snake. I've been wanting one for the past few years. I would also take a lizard because my mom is very scared of snakes and she probably will not let me have a snake while I live at my house. But once I move out, I really want to have a snake, and hopefully you can have pets in college. I don't know if you can. I need to look into that. Number 20 is that I am not a dog person, and a lot of people get so mad at me for this, and I'm sorry. I'm way more of a cat person. I think they're cute. I would not choose one for my pet. Number 21 is that I love big roller coasters. My favorite ride I've been on is the Tower of Terror. Number 22 is kind of weird and very random. It's that I do not have a microwave in my house. My mom has just kind of looked into microwaves, not heard good things about them as far as like health goes. Number 23 is also kind of weird. I've never really heard of this. I'm allergic to waterproof band-aids. I had a waterproof band-aid on my leg a few years ago when I was on vacation, and I took it off and there were like 50 some red bumps on my knee. It was very itchy and painful. Number 24 is that I have never broken a bone, but I've had over 50 stitches. One time I got glass in my leg and I have a scar from that. And I also had to have a surgery on my feet, and so I have some stitches from that. Number 25 is that I used to live in Hawaii. So we only lived there for like 2 months, and we decided to come back to where we live. Number 26 goes along with the Hawaii thing, and it's that I've been to a real volcano and I saw lava and stuff. It was really cool. It was in Hawaii. I think it was at the Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. Number 27 is that I was almost kidnapped. We were on vacation with some of our really good friends, and we were at this little marketplace in the lobby of the resort we were at. And one of the vendors, I guess, was asking me all of these very weird questions, like, how old are you? He was like,
you are a very pretty girl, you know.
I think he said,
I would love to have you as my wife.
and I was like, okay. And he was staring at me the whole night, and there was a lot more to the story. It's a pretty long story, so I might have to do a separate video about that if you guys want to see that. Number 28 is that one of the things on my bucket list is to skydive. I would love that. I think it'd just be so cool. It would feel like you're flying. Number 29 is a little bit disgusting, and it's that the weirdest thing I ever ate was a mealworm. So one time I was in like 4th grade and it was something for school. I don't really remember that one very well, but my friend just gave me the mealworm and I was like, okay. And then also I had one, I think in 7th grade in science class. My teacher went to a vending machine and got us a bunch of like bugs to eat. And actually it kind of tasted like a popcorn kernel. Number 30 is that I used to wear a flower in my hair every single day, and I am not even kidding. In 5th grade, I made sure that I wore one every day. I even remember that one day I forgot to wear one and I had one in my backpack, so I put it on before I went to school. I will insert some pictures of myself because it's not going to be hard to find any pictures with me wearing a flower. And I actually still have some in my bathroom, so if I ever wanted to start that trend again, I can. Number 31 is that my dream vacation is South Africa or Peru. So I always have loved elephants and like wild animals like that, so I would love to go on an African safari. And why I want to go to Peru is because in school last year we talked about the Rainbow Mountains in Peru, and they are so cool. I will insert a picture of the Rainbow Mountains, and they're real. They're actually real. Number 32 is that I have been inside the White House. My uncle was in the military, and we visited him in Washington, D.C., and we were able to have a tour of the White House. Not the entire White House, just like the main floor. Number 33 is kind of similar. I've also been inside of the Pentagon because of my uncle's job. He was able to give us a tour. Number 34 is kind of weird, and it's what my biggest fear is. It is mice. I had a bad incident with mice, and I don't like mice now. Basically, I was getting out books from my backpack to do homework, and a mouse jumped out of it. I don't have that backpack anymore. That's all I have to say. Number 35 is that I have had my ears pierced since I was 5. Number 36 is that I'm terrible at math. I'm just not good at it, and I don't really like it that much. That's my baby sister. Okay, number 37 is that I have sprained my ankles 1,000 times. Okay, not actually 1,000 times. I have really weak ankles, so they just kind of sprain easily. Number 38 is that I have rode an elephant before. We were at the state fair and my sister and I got to ride an elephant. The next fact is that I have held a monkey, and it was also at the state fair, just a different year. It was with my sister and my cousin, and I'm just covering up her face just because I don't know if she wants to be in the video. I remember that the lady who was in charge of it was like, don't move too much because he might bite you or scratch you. I did not move at all, and then he scratched me and the lady got mad at me, so. Ooh. Number 40 is that I've had the same celebrity crush since first grade. Number 41 is that I got lost in the beach in Hawaii. I was like 5. This was not the time when we lived in Hawaii. I literally walked around the entire beach. It got so serious that my mom sent out scuba divers. Number 42 is that I was in a movie, kind of. Okay, so I did this movie camp at the Children's Museum and they made a movie, and I remember my line was, "Yay, we got all the balls back." Kind of weird, I know. It was basically like there was this witch or something and she was trying to steal all of these little bouncy balls from us. Number 43 is that I was once Miranda Sings for Halloween. I just really like Miranda Sings. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. Number 44 is that I have glasses. I mostly need them for reading. They're not like specifically reading glasses. I think I'm actually supposed to wear them all the time, but I don't because I don't know. I have very bad eyesight and these glasses don't really help me anymore. My eyes have gotten worse, probably because I don't wear them. Number 45 is that I've been to a Broadway show. It was Matilda on Broadway. It was very fun. Number 46 is that I cannot have pizza without ranch. I don't know how anyone has pizza without ranch. Comment below any weird food combinations you like. Number 47 is that I don't really like meat. I will eat it if I'm like at a friend's house or somewhere and it's the only option. It's just not my first option. There's some things I like that have meat in them. Like I love chicken curry, especially my aunt's chicken curry. Number 48 is that I do not really like soda or pop. Number 49 is that I'm actually in person pretty shy. So when I'm with like a big group of people I don't know, I'm pretty quiet and shy, but if I'm with a bunch of friends that I know very well, I'm the opposite of shy. And number 50, the last fact, is that when I go to college, I want to do the Disney college program. I'd love to be one of the princesses, but I mean, you never know. So that was all of the 50 facts on my list. I hope you guys got to know a little bit more about me, and I really hope you enjoyed. Make sure you comment below a fun fact about yourself or any videos you want to see from me. And again, thank you so much for 50 subscribers. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!